This is how I set up the gift wrap position in a no-gi situation.
Slide my hand inside, okay? I start to grab behind his shoulder, but what I do is I kick my elbow open, so try to turn your chin.
So that's really important. I actually lift my elbow up, and what that does is it creates an angle with my forearm, so when he tries to turn his chin, he's not able to turn his chin. It's really important for the paper cutter that we keep them from being able to turn their head.
That kicking my elbow open doesn't allow him to turn his chin, right? If I just do this, turn your chin, doesn't that feel way more comfortable for you? Mm-hmm. He doesn't really have to defend with his arm because he can basically turn his chin, and this feels a lot more comfortable. So I need to create a credible threat that he has to address, right? So no-gi, a lot of guys will start here, or they even start with the hands on the hips sometimes, right? To start to push, right?
So especially if they start with the hands on the hips, it means they have no defense for their neck. So you immediately want to pressure the neck, immediately start attacking the neck. And what happens is, if it's a credible threat, they will have to draw their hands away from your hips to address their neck, which sets up other positions.
Do you see how I basically turn his chin? Yes. And you see how he immediately goes to...
So as soon as he defends by lifting his arms up to grab my arm, it sets up a situation where I can put my chest behind his elbow,
with it,
and then I start setting up the gift wrap.
So, yes, once I do the air, he wants to pull my elbow down, so my chest goes behind. Okay.
So that's how you set up the gift wrap no-gi. Just make sure when you're attacking with the paper cutter that you prevent them from being able to turn their head.